Welcome, collective. We're live. Live tribe. Let's put some music on. I don't know what we're going to play. But it is Saturday night, at least. Oh, I am loving my weekends. I hope everyone's doing good. Let's see what we're going to play. Oh, God, a lot of stuff's coming through. A lot of sad stuff. The first card I pulled, you guys, was the Nine of Swords. I'm gonna put it back. I don't want to even go with that vibe yet, because I know we're gonna get there eventually with the retrograde. So this is Ascended Stars, Zen TV. So happy to have you here. It's been nuts. So we're going to clear the space. We're going to ask Archangel Michael to protect us as we channel through the astral spiritual world to bring you the messages. And I hope you're feeling good. I hope things are working out for you. Things are going to work out for you. It's little baby steps. Okay, so listen, I already did a reading. I was ready to do it. It was already laid out and everything. I opened the front door because I said I need to go water my plants. So I have this plant that has a disease on it. So I did surgery. I did surgery on the plant. And in opening, it's at the front door. So in opening the door, all this wind came in and took away the reading that I had set up. I'll tell you briefly what it is. It's a guy. That sounds weird. That's why I'm looking at you like that. You know, there was two men. There was a King of Swords and a King of Cups. And the King of Swords is holding on for dear life. The sun came out, so he's illuminated. And he knows that you're the one. But he did something to you. So he killed the love. The love is dead. Like, he's trying to revive. Like, I'll show you the picture, but the woman's sleeping and he's looking at her, and you could tell, and that's called the sun card, and you could tell, like, you know, he's disappointed because he's trying to revive her. She's dead asleep. So that's the energy that gives off, that he's trying to revive something that is gone. But maybe it's not gone. Maybe it's asleep, because we are in retrograde energy. That's funny that card would come out. Klein. Somebody's name might be Klein. So we're going to do another reading. Oh, and then the King of Cups. The King of Cups has attraction even if you are a plus size woman or guy. So the cup energy, the King of Cups, looked like it had sincere energy. But somebody won't let go. Like, they want the energy of having a chance with you. They want a second chance, is what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody wants a second chance. So we're going to just do a fresh pull. And that was something I was going to dig into. And I had, well, you know, the nice thing is I already have all the cards. I've selected all the cards that we're going to use today. So you just sit back and relax. You can listen to my voice. I was going to say my sensual voice. I don't know about that. Okay. Somebody likes your voice. Somebody likes your voice a lot, collective. Okay? You probably have a sensual voice just for someone, to someone. Towards someone? Okay, Spirit. Thank you for these messages. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting this reading. Protecting me from head to toe. Every hair on my head should not be touched or harmed. From north, south, east, and west, nothing can hinder this reading at this moment, as we are tied in to higher power, to give us the messages. Archangel Michael is protecting us, along with Uriel, Mezekiel, Daniel, Esther, Mother Mary. You might be inclined to get roses. Something about roses, okay? Let's see here. Let's get into it. Thank you for being here, collective. There's massive demonetization, like that's, they're kind of doing that without telling you. So you really have to search for the people that you like, and you're gonna have to like be active with the people that you like, because they are trying to streamline us into like nowhere land, astral world. Ooh. Okay. So we have 2 major arcanas. Nice. Wow. We have courage. So there could be something going on in the justice system. They've been trying to keep you tied up in the justice system, making you look like a criminal, a villain, transient, a crazy loco or loca. Anyway, you're getting away from, you're able to, I heard slide. Like I see like somebody doing the slide, like, you know, like just like they just kind of move one side like that when they dance. And tall, slender person, well dressed. The clothes fits them really nice. It falls well on them. So yeah, so it just like I see them like kind of just do a slide. But I think that's an imagery for you, collective. Page of Swords. Incoming messages. I heard incoming. Okay, very interesting, because we got the commercials. Who knows what's around the corner? Somebody wants to steal your passion, your drive, your connection to spirit, your wisdom. It's Sagittarius energy I'm picking up a lot, because you walked away. Somebody's very jealous, very envious, very angry. This is an ex-lover. Could be a friend, but yeah, because we're in retrograde, I'm gonna say it definitely could be a friend. It definitely could be person, place, or thing here, okay? But you walked away. Let's get this in order here. Somebody wants to come in with heavy ding-dong energy. So be forewarned. Somebody wants to come in with heavy, or it could be also that you're kind of exuding your pheromones, and you know, it's summertime, and there is a lot of ding-dong energy out there, okay? Yeah, people want to communicate. They want to connect. They want to say hi. They want to say WYD. Thank you for my like. They want to say WYD. And you want to say, ain't no way. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's what we say, you know. I pretend I'm a foreigner. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. So bad. Yeah, you're very loving, kind, giving. You just don't want it. You're just like, that's not me. That's not like... This person wants to take you out because they know you're very loving, kind, giving, sensitive, intuitive. You could be very nurturing and mothering as well. Could be a mother. But not every mother is mothering. Please keep that in mind. Especially if they have a lot of Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Especially if and I know, hey, there's some beautiful things about Capricorn. We've been friends, okay? Pluto and Saturn, hey, yeah, yo, we go way back. Like this. The problem about, and I was thinking about this earlier. It's funny. I was like, I wonder if I have to say this, and here I am. I have to say it because the problem about Saturn energy, it's a masculine energy. So if you have Saturn, and if you have a prominent Saturn energy in your chart, it has to do with you having to deal with men, and probably I'm sorry, but not, I don't want to men bash. That's not what I'm doing. I just know. I mean, I loved my father so, so much, but he became a dad at 24. So he did a lot of mistakes, and he didn't have the best. So it's like automatic forgiveness, and that's another energy that's come in, that we're doing automatic forgiveness. Like, those are going out right now. Like, those are being handed out right now, automatic forgiveness. So those are good things to have. Okay, so that we're at the point now in the stage of the game of evolution where we can cut out debt, karmic debt, say goodbye to it. So, but anyway, the whole thing about, I don't want to even go into it because I'm going to get myself into trouble. We'll do that when we do a whole Capricorn collective thing. But that being said, this energy is about taking, because they were not given to. And what I'm noticing is that this energy goes with the flow. It's very Aquarian, like 11th house, 10th house, 11th house. They're super, like they're twins of each other. Ruled by Saturn, the career, what people think, your status, how you come across, the power game, how much power you have, and very controlling. And this is energy that has really, it's been interesting, the situation we've been going through, where the masculine is going against the feminine, from her moving on and healing and being her best self and being in her glow era, like all this, with the music playing and champagne popping, all of that. And the masculine's like, no, and they're like, let me get a karmic and go against the divine feminine and take everything from her and drag her down to hell. Like I know it, like that whole theory, that whole Ananda going down. So I'm picking up that energy, which I think is fascinating, that energy. And they're two sisters, which is also another fascinating concept to it. But I'm like, if why wouldn't the masculine just help the divine feminine, and we can all get the world correct, using that powerful energy for the correct, directing it and projecting it towards the oppression that we really do have. So I was like, it's so simple. I've been thinking a lot. You guys, it's not good to think, not when you're like in retrograde. So you escaped. You left some scenario. This is like, I'm telling you, that is not a good situation. You left, and now you've opened up, or you have created, you're at a spot, you're at a place, you have crawled your way out of this pit to get yourself options. And that's a good thing. Yes. Oh my God. Dear Lord. If this is true. If this is true. Thank God. Okay. If this is true. Hangman reversed. I hope this is true. I hope, yes. It's like a clean slate, but somebody's clean slate is like nada. There's nothing there. Like they got a clean, like they're clean. It's like they're like, oh, I'm leaving a divorce with nothing. I'm leaving with the clothes on my back. I started from scratch. I had nothing. I was homeless. I was out in the streets. I didn't have a job. Everybody turned their back. Like this is what this has led to, because that's what starting from scratch is. Yeah. You guys, a union is coming in very soon. So it could be somebody in your own community or in your friend group. I'm burping a lot, excuse me. They're putting a heavy burden because somebody does want to give to you, or you do have people that want to give to you. So we have like this polarity energy. Yeah, we're definitely like the devil like just came out and looked at me and was like, yeah, bitch, it's me. I'm opposing it. So what did I do? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and look. I have all the decks that I need. Yeah, somebody's in regret. My loves, somebody is in regret. Unfortunately, somebody's in regret. So it's like they lost you. They fumbled you. Hold on one second. I heard they were enabled, or yeah, somebody is like, okay, the energy I'm getting is that somebody was working against you, or somebody, like, they were already coupled. So it's almost like they were looking for a third party, and you were a feasible, you know, you were the feasible, you were the pendeja, like you were the one, you know, I'm sorry. It's like, so they're in regret because they didn't see your power, or they didn't see your lights. They didn't see, yeah. Okay, so the past cannot be changed, but the future is still in your hands. Wow, that's well said. I love that. I think this is for you. Like, you're not trying to change the past. You're not trying to get back with anyone. Like, you're over this. And this person is not. This person, it's almost like when they left you, they stole from themselves, and they're finally realizing, like, this person didn't skip a beat. It's like I lost out because I'm losing out with the experience with this person. I don't know. They thought that you were going to be there forever, literally. This person thought that you were just going to sit there and wait at the bus stop. Like, you know those people at the bus stop and they're by themselves, and you're like, that's an attractive person. Like, what are they doing? Like, it's late at night, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't know. It's like an energy of like, somebody's going to come and pick you up, you know, somebody. Let's see here. Let's look at this devil energy, please. They're in regret for sure. And you don't want to have anything to do with them. And they are so... Well, I mean, this also could have to do with sexual energy because we have the wands with the Capricorn. Their kitty cat. Yeah, this could be sex energy. Ooh, they have trauma they haven't healed. Your scars are proof of resilience and survival. Pain, wound, and shock. Remorse, sorrow. So that's what they haven't healed. So they keep, they're on repeat. That's what it feels like. They're on repeat. This person may have a tooth gap. Oh, this person might be much younger than you, or maybe something occurred very young. The trauma, of course. Look at this. We've been talking about it. Numbness. They want to numb themselves. So these people, you know, these karmic people, sometimes they're easy to influence because they've had hard... We all are karmics we're karmics to somebody at one point in time. Let me just tell you, we're karmic to ourselves if we're not growing and reflecting. But like all the re's in the retrograde. Oh, it's a good time to cut your hair now. It's a good time to do a trim, because the new moon is a good time to cut. Now you're still in the phase, you're still okay. FYI. Okay, so somebody went through some trauma. So you know what? That's another thing. I think that Spirit has kept this on halt for so long. Where are we? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, has kept this on halt for so long because somebody did have some traumatic experiences. You, them, us, everyone, who knows? But I feel like this, you know, I've been coming to the conclusion that this is, why would it take so long? Why? This is a 5. For me, it's been 4 years. But even before that, it was still karmic after karmic after karmic after karmic. There's got to be a song like that. Okay, somebody wears braids. Everybody is summer. It's summertime, so everybody's wearing braids. So that's going to be kind of hard to pinpoint because everyone and their mom must be wearing braids. Ooh, busty chests. Busty chest. So this is all like female stuff. So that might be you. That might be you. Whoever I'm talking to. Okay, let's see here. I want to know more about this Capricorn energy because I think it's a man. Again. Numbness. To feel pain is to be alive and human. Insensitivity. Disconnection. Dude, I cannot even freaking read. I'm sorry. I brought something for that. Hold on. Where did I do with it? Oh, here it is. I'm sorry. This is crazy. And indifference. Disconnection. Insensitivity. Somebody's going through it because we ain't got that energy over here at all. We praying for you, but like I don't know what you did because you're in Capricorn. You're in devil energy. Whoever I'm not saying you, but maybe you. I don't know. Karmies come over here. All the Karmies love me. Oh yeah. I like to wear black clothing, but this is somebody else who likes to wear black clothing. And so or it could be you. It could be this person. A Capricorn that likes to wear black. It makes sense. Betrayal. Healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness. What did I say? We're going to be handing out that forgiveness. I just do it. Healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness. Deception. They deceived you, so they were liars. Treachery. Backstabbing. Hey honeys, how are you? Thank you for coming. Very interesting. Girlfriends in the house. Oh my god, they have me on freeze. Look at them. All right, let me see if I can read everything. Tim de la Gem. Bonsoir. I look rough, bit. Am told my heart is good. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Vultures. Yeah, exactly. They do. They're because when you're down, they can smell it. They can smell that blood drop on the ground. It's crazy. I'm sorry about that. Oh, big daddy hugs from Tim de la Gem. Are you Gemini? Gemini, you got Mercury in the house. Practitioner. You might be a practitioner, or you know how to combat this energy that's like coming at you. Because this is dark. This is dark energy. Or you had to learn, honey bunny. You have to learn. Like you are, you learn as you go along. Yeah, this could be negative energy being thrown too. This could be. I mean, I lost my 600 subs, you know. I saw this guy who I think he had 36K. I don't know him, but he only had 52. And he goes, yeah, they just took my channel. And I'm going, oh, dear Lord, are we getting to that? So, oh, this dude feels guilty because they know so they didn't know you were a practitioner? They know you were a practitioner? No. Some of you have the skills now of like a practitioner. You can help others. You can extend it to others. You're able to help others with your information because of the warfare that you have gone through. You made it. Spirit says thank you. Thank you for holding in. Thank you for hanging. This is... So I think Hold on. I think they're trying to get all the practitioners. They're trying to do something. Yeah, there's a lot of anger and rage because people have the gift and others don't. Like, people be losing their gifts because of the things that they be doing too much of. This kind of stuff. Somebody, this came in twice. Somebody has short, medium hair. You know, maybe that they're Caucasian. Seems to be some white supremacy or something. Like some white folks. These are all white. This is like a white woman. You know, I love me my white girls. I love me my white girls. I have so much fun. I think I'm a white girl. I grew up like very privileged. But there is too much of a sassiness. So my white girls, please don't be so trusting. You're gonna have to put your boundaries up higher, because this is like my second I was gonna say my second patient, because I do feel like by the time that I get you as a client, you're almost at a patient situation, panicked, hysterical. A lot of stuff has gone on. So there's maybe a white woman really speaking out, or something's going on with a white woman in the media or something like that. Something's going on. There could be like oppression of a white woman that we're going to be hearing from, because Mercury's retrograde, so information's going to be spurting out, but it's coming out in tidbits, in little chunks. Oh, somebody's very envious. Now we got the green eyes. We got the green eyes, and this could be a family member. Oh no, it's somebody who desires you sexually. Let's talk about sex. Yeah, somebody is perhaps, yeah, perhaps an ex. Oh, perhaps very young. Much younger than you? Oh, these have been coming out. Same cards are coming out. Yeah, you might have brown eyes and medium skin. You might be Latino or Indian or whatever, you know, whatever culture you are. That's how your skin tone is. Yeah, you've been in isolation. This has helped you to control the situation. And I think Spirit's really highlighting that you stay in isolation. Anything else? Let me see. Thank you so much for coming here. What did you say? Sagittarius or terrorist? What is that? Terrorist, why would I say that? Okay, so this is how you have maintained control. You walked away, and now you have options in your life. In these options, though, you do have like something that's not healthy, not good. So you're just ciphering through these possibilities right now, these opportunities, or what what you think you, because somebody's like changing. Somebody's like wants to grow, wants to do more. So they're doing the research. 7 of Cups, looking at options. Maybe you're dating. I wouldn't suggest it during a Mercury retrograde. But we got pregnant. Maybe somebody's pregnant. Maybe somebody got pregnant. They're in isolation. Because there's a kid here with control. Dominion, manipulation. Very strange. Look at this. This is so weird. It's like a hidden pregnancy almost. This could be very deep and disturbing, you guys. Because I feel that somebody impregnated someone and they were already a mom. They already had children and they wanted to isolate them away from their children, because when you're pregnant, you got to go have the kid. You can't be with the kid all the time. And that's something that, and they bribed this kid or something, and it has to do with that. But this seems to be a very special child. Like, they're very strong. Like, they're not giving in. They don't want, and they don't accept what the gifts. But this child is not accepting what somebody's offering them. Okay, and I feel like 100% about this, because I just had a conversation yesterday like this. It was so weird. So, and this child could be a Capricorn child. So these Capricorns also come in with high. Then, the light side of a good Capricorn is they come in with higher wisdom. They already have like an innate sense of maybe like being able to see things and plan in the future. That's one quality that Capricorns have. They're able to really plan something visually, or however they do it, and manifest it. Anyway, that's a side note, but that's a heavy word. So this is somebody very super controlling, super controlling. And we have somebody, so we have, what we have here, either this happened, okay, because tarot works either past, present, or future. It could, the time is fluid. But what I see right now, in the now, and it doesn't have to be in the now, this could have been the past, is that somebody was trying to play really heavy mental trip with a kid. And I was going to say with their kid. This is terrifying. Okay, so with their own child. They were playing mental effing games with their own child, because what they really wanted was to break this child. To break this will, the child's will. The only reason I'm getting this download is because we have the Leo new moon. This could have happened to you as a child, but I'm just saying, this, me and Leo are tights like that. So, yeah. Very disturbing, very disturbing. Sorry about that. I cannot, I almost want to wipe everything out, but we're just going to continue, because there's good stuff coming in here too. What else do we need to know about? Spirit, do you want to tell us about this message that they're sending messages? The practitioner, you might be getting messages from higher. Now messages might be coming and flowing easier than the last cycle that we just went through. Oh, somebody's super angry. Why are you so angry? Why are you so mad? I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, they're mad because you're rejecting them. You don't want... No, honey, I don't want it. Go give it back to the person that you left me for. Let them have it. Let them keep you. But you're not angry. Like, you're not angry. Maybe at one point you were, collective. Maybe at one point you were, but you ain't. That's why this person's feeling guilty. Because you're not angry. They rather deal with your anger because they know that language. Language is like... anger is like the lowest decimal of energy. So you got to be a straight. You got to be a straight prick. That's what I heard. I'm sorry. The Men in Black. This is a Capricorn energy for sure. Dang, this is a Capricorn energy for sure. Ay, ay, ay. Animated eyes. You might have animated eyes because this is a woman, and you might be an older woman. She's got white hair, but she's got a very young face. Black hair. This looks like, you know who it looks like. Maybe somebody doesn't like your hair. Facial hair and beard. This could be anybody. Like, I am so sorry, but this, I hate when that happens. All right, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch it up. I still want to stick with the Capricorn. I mean, if they want to stick to you like glue, let's find out. What the heck? Let's get the energy here, Spirit. Limiting belief system. This person hasn't healed, so they haven't expanded. Okay, so when Jupiter was here in Gemini, you needed to expand. And then it moved into Cancer. And you lost that opportunity, baby. So you get to repeat it now. Now you're on repeat, on repeat, on repeat. Because you got to limit. Those who cannot think outside the box, they're stuck on a repeat cycle and a repeat timeline. And they don't like it. They could be aggressive. They can have all these muscles. They could be angry. They can have a deep voice. They can have a big, being well endowed. Whatever they are, you still got to repeat a cycle because you didn't do no work. Like, you didn't pass the test. Where is... I got this book here that I wrote down on the date. What date was that? Inner child. Look at this. Look at this. It's so obvious. Some of us who have grown young men, over 18, these young men are okay. Because you as a parent help them, do their inner child work, and they're going to get to their Saturn return, and they're on track, okay? This person is like this. They're a grown-ass person. And they haven't even looked at their inner child at all. They haven't looked at it. And it's time. It's time. And you, my friend, you, my beautiful collective, my star seed, my earth angel, my absolutely loving, healing energy, went into their life, and you were supposed to help them. You might have damaged them more. Like, I probably damaged my guy more. But that was what they needed, because you are of equal energy. And they needed that. They needed that because they weren't listening to God. They weren't seeing they weren't able to meet you with the tenderness that you were giving. I heard, tender love, love so tender. Yeah. So they couldn't meet you there. You were very, very, vulnerable. You gave your vulnerability to this person. Well, let's just face it. You were vulnerable, okay? Don't deny it. And what they did is they ran with that vulnerability, man. They ran. Oh, they're like jelly. And you're like, ouch, that hurts. That hurts. And they went to go hang out with younger people and just laughed it off. They're like, oh my God, it hurts them. Ha ha ha, Kiki, it's so funny. It's so funny. Something happened. All that stuff is funny when you haven't healed your inner child. It's hilarious. I mean, it is really good times. Rock and roll. Ooh. I don't know why this is here, but I like it. It lifted me up. The good old days. The tables have turned. Karma has my back. Of course. Yeah. And they're so jealous. They're so angry that you are happy and you don't want them back, and you're not crawling and begging and physical body. Ooh, wow. I don't know why this came here with this. Like physical. Yeah, let's get physical. So you're getting with Leo. Okay, you know why? Because Leo is about the body. It has to do with really good athletes, very good physique. Yeah. So maybe you're just more focused on your body, getting back, getting healthy. Maybe this is a big focus that you have. And in doing so, then you'll meet somebody else who's in good health and, body, mind, spirit. Where the mind goes, the body will follow. Maybe you're now able now with this clearing of this energy, you're gonna, you know, you're really gonna get back to who you were when you met this person. This could have had something to do, let's go back to this energy of control. This, if you're the feminine, it could be like something where, I'll tell you what I see. I see that this person didn't offer you anything, but you were getting offers from other places. You know, this, because this is right under the 7 of Cups. But that triggered your childhood wound. That triggered maybe feminine's childhood wound. Because this person wasn't offering you anything, but other masculines were offering you stuff. You know, going out. So that could have triggered you something about isolation. Because, I mean, you needed, yeah, you were disappointed in this masculine. You were disappointed in this masculine. I want to do the Normans. Okay, so let me see more about this Capricorn energy with the London. Oh, they want to communicate. They know that you hold the key. They're far away. Ah, they're with a family or something far away. They're not even close to you. They have roots somewhere else. Yeah, they would have to cut those, exactly. They would have to cut those roots to come to you. So this person's like obsessing with you, wanting you, but they already have a family and they're rooted somewhere else, and they could be married, they could have a house, they could have a whole everything, a whole business in another state, country, province, who knows? But they want to communicate with you. Is that right, Spirit? They want to block. They want to block. They want it, like, you're ready to meet somebody who is going to give you equal give and take, and it'll be your own relationship and your own thing. But this person's like, no, hang out and be my concubine or be my side piece, or, you know, just be there waiting for me all the time. Because this person is not going to leave anybody. They have, yeah, they're not going to leave. They have a family. They might have a farm. They might have farmland. Yeah, look, there's a fox in the back. They're fox. This is a message that to stop you, to stump you is what I want to say. Because you hold the key to your own life right now. No one is guiding this ship but you. You slayed a lot of your dragons. Okay, that's a 10. Oh, we have 333. Look at this. The key, yeah, you're moving in a different direction. Also with the 5 and the 5th house, Leo, this is the tree. So this is like you're going where you're meant to go with your ancestral like DNA, like what you're supposed to do. You're already on that path. Well, we're at 20% here. So 2 is an important number. So the choices you've made have led you to where you are, and you're doing well. You do not want this offer, and this person would have to cut. Yeah, look at, they would have to cut people off to come to you, which in essence would make other people just jealous and more angry and trying to attack you, or I don't know, but like that could be the case why that hasn't even come together, because always third parties have seen something or they didn't want this to happen. This person's about love. Oh my God. What is this, Spirit? We got the Gentleman. This person does still want to come and make a... So there is somebody here that is willing to cut people off. A family. A marriage family or blood family. Friends. Because we have the bouquet and the heart. This is a Gentleman. Which is weird because we have Gentleman twice. It could be Year of the Tiger. Or you might have 2 gentlemen. I didn't think about it that way. You might have 2 love offers. Oh my God. Okay, so this is somebody toxic, and they know that somebody else is coming in. So they're trying to stop it. They're trying to block it, okay? And I don't know if they're taking a risk. I don't think they're taking a risk to leave something behind, like a family, place, or thing for you. I think um, Spirit is relating to you that they do have another family. They would have to cut them off. Oh, you lost 80 pounds without trying? Faster than Jenny Craig. You're so funny. Only hunting a real workable connection to ride out life with now. Love that. I love it, Tim. She's is kind of manly, but I see her little girl heart. Only grew a shell to protect herself. Oh, that is so beautiful. I have a friend like that. I have a client like that. I have a client just like that. That's so crazy that you say that. Oh my God, that is so crazy that you say that. It's so crazy. Like, I totally see why she is the way she is, and it's very lovable. But she's a hot mess. Absolute hot mess. And it's just really crazy that you said that. Let's look at the 4 of Cups. There's somebody very passionate here, or you are very passionate and very focused right now. Focused on your goal. So you're not taking any offers. And this came in. And that's good because it's retrograde time. So I used to not like retrogrades, but then like I have so many side projects that I realize retrogrades are perfect for that, because you can build these side projects in increments during the retrograde. And you can make a lot of headway. So this is like past energy. This is like 10 of Cups, emotional contentment, but really deep, nostalgic, emotional contentment. Okay, you want nothing but the real deal. Like, you're going for real emotions here. You're not faking anything. That's, yeah. You're going for yours. You're going for yours. I love this energy. So you're writing it out with your passion, your drive, your will, and maybe a strong father, like you have a strong connection to your dad in spirit or physical. Or you are a father. A lot about father, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, there's a nasty father here. There's a father who steals. He might be stealing his children's energy. Because look at this, we got the rat. Watch your children, you guys. Somebody's in love with someone's child. Now, this happened to me. I went to the grocery store yesterday, ran into somebody, and they yelled my name out from the grocery line that they were standing in. I was in an aisle, and I was like, I looked and I knew who it was, and I was like, yay. And they had a child like 4 years ago, and I hadn't seen her in like 2 years or something. But anyway, I fell in love with the child. I was like, oh my God, I'm so in love with your child. And her child's name is my godfather's name. So I was like, kept hearing my godfather's name for weeks. And she told me, hey, there's a mural of you up on the street over here. And I was like, no way. And she goes, it's your face. And I was like, no way. So I've seen, and then when she told me what it was, I was like, oh, I've seen it. And it does kind of look like me. But I was like, owning it. I was like, it's probably me, like in a past life, because it was like a princess. Anyway, somebody's in love with the child. Somebody, like, there's energy here where somebody's in love with the child. What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. And then there's the rat. I'm only the reader. I'm not. I don't make these things up. A Cupid arrow, the past, and there's children. It's like somebody is watching a child and they're super in love with this child. I don't know. Like, what is that? Somebody's childhood was taken and stolen. Somebody misses their childhood. Somebody really needs to go back and heal their childhood because they lost parts of their childhood. So that, you know, like there's a big part. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they blacked out on something. They blacked out. They suppressed it. I mean, they suppressed something. Spirit, what do you want to tell us with the Kuan Yin energy about this energy, please? And thank you. Please give us the best messages regarding this information that's coming down the pipeline. Blessings of the Moon Maiden. Turquoise Lotus Mother. Has Lotus a Scorpio mother? An old pattern is fully ending. You are to be lifted from your struggle, freed from a weight of past. You have learned all that you need to learn, and now is time for relief, release, divine protection, and the happiness of a healed heart and peaceful soul. So something good is coming, you guys. Something good after a lot of pain. After like somebody stole love from you. Fudge. That's what it is. You were healing your inner child. Somebody didn't choose to heal their inner child, and somebody stole love from you. Like, instead of loving you back, they treated you bad. They stole your love. That's right. Okay. Blessings of the Moon Maiden. So this could be a Cancer again. A mother. The Moon Maiden with her lucky hair brings auspicious tidings of prosperity and abundance to you now. The universe seeks to replenish, restore, and create through you. Allow yourself to receive beyond what you have thought is possible by opening your heart with gratitude now. Let the blessing of good fortune from the beloved maiden of the moon, Kuan Yin, flow easily into your life. Flow. Be like Bruce. Somebody's name might be Bruce. Flow easily into your life now. I like it. So what was taken from you is returning, okay? You don't, okay, I'm not going to say that, but they want you to have your boundaries really high and be patient and don't be mingling right now during the retrograde. But people are going to be communicating, and one of these communications might be this Capricorn, and you already are out of this energy of being stuck. So don't get yourself back into it. You need to let this just be like water under the bridge right now. Burping, I'm sorry. You have a lot of strength and courage, and the scales are like balancing off. Something's working out in your favor, but it's taking a long time for that wheel for really to manifest in that way for you. But love is coming. Somebody stole some love, but love is returning. Okay, so in the past, this past person is coming. Look at this. This came in twice. Oh my God, this is crazy. About stealing. So you're going to get an offer. I think like 2 offers, because we have 2 masculine energies. That one is in regret. And Juanita, oh my God, girl, how are you? How are you, beauty? You're so cool. Thanks for coming by. But they're both like, you have to be very careful, because I feel like this Capricorn energy that hasn't healed their inner child, they're going to come and want to take from you. You have a capacity for a lot of love. Your heart has expanded, but you have to have boundaries with this particular person, because they have already taken enough of your time and kept you. This person might have left for a younger woman. She might have been Anglo-Saxon, white, Caucasian woman. I don't know, but they might have worked against you. If you're a different culture, if you're a different race, a different skin tone, whatever that may be, so that's coming through. But I feel like you're just going to have to keep on healing, pouring into yourself for now, and then you're going to be getting the rewards, because we're in retrograde. August 11th. Okay, that's the safe zone after August 11th. And in the meantime, you're healing and you're getting the second chance in love, which is great. I'm very happy for you. But that love starts with you first. Oh, my fan probably would under. Some of you have fans. Okay, and yeah, like I said, they're doing all this stuff on suppressing the energy, like the showing the videos. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quote from Love and Relationships. And it says, "Don't let a kiss make a fool of you. Follow your head and your heart." I did some work for somebody, and well, I did some candle work. And that when I looked at the candle, I told my client, I said, it looks like an alien wants to kiss you. And I got like an emoji like laughing at me. I'm like, why do I see these things? Nobody sees them. Like, so this is confirmation to me. This was last week. Don't let a kiss make a... So I said, she goes, so I have to watch out like who I kiss? And I was like, yes, you might kiss an extraterrestrial and God knows what's going to happen to you. So this is a portal, like, our mouth and stuff. So be careful. So anyway, that's... Let me give you the other quote. "Love fills the heart with joy, fills togetherness with fun, and fills partings with sweet sorrow." Yeah. Some of you might be missing someone a lot. Like, a lot. Like, you're going crazy missing them. And so you're just distracting yourself a lot. So that could be for some of you. Or maybe somebody's missing you a lot, doing things to distract themselves. It could be the other way around, right? So that's what we have. Oh my God, happy birthday! You're getting old? Well, Juanita. Happy birthday. So you are a, I think you're a rat. This is the year of the snake, so it should be like very compatible, very good year for you, like things going smooth, because when you're in those years that are compatible, the happy birthday, the 19th. That's right around the corner, girl. You're a Leo. Leo in the house. Let's see what we have for my Leos. I'm not getting interrupted. It's only 6:38, so we're doing good, and there's no construction today. That's why I'm loving the weekends now. So I'm probably only available to you guys on the weekends, in case you thought she went off the face of the earth. No, I just cannot work during the day now because of the construction and the way things work here. I can't get to you. So anyway, let's look at you, Juanita. I remember you. Yeah, I'm gonna use this deck. This is like I get a lot of clarity with this deck. So let's see. You're gonna be. You're gonna be in an 8 vibrational year. Yeah, you're in a 7 vibrational year. So it's been like very spiritual. We went to Porto's yesterday, which is like this great bakery, and our bill was 777. And then we got to talking to the cashier. He was so sweet, and he didn't know. He goes, "That's a triple number." And then my friend who I was with was like, "She knows a lot." I was like, "Oh my god!" But we started talking, and oh my goodness, I just found something. What is this? Victory! Oh my goodness, Juanita. Oh, you have a heavy burden? So this victory is coming with like a heaviness to it. But it's the end of the heaviness. 10 of Wands. You are also in your 12th house. So, you know, when just before your birthday, it's very dense. You're in that 12th house of all your lifetimes or all the things that have happened to you throughout your life and up until then. And, you know, and also 12th house, a lot of people passed away. Like, you know, you're thinking of the people who've been influential and loving the 12th house at the psychic house, the thin veil. So it's very nostalgic right before our birthday. That's why, like, I always, like, when I look at people and they go, "Oh, it's my birthday today," and I go, "God, they're such champs. They've been just going through it," like that 12th month energy, and delivering. I'm a turtle. I go inwards. I'm like, "No, leave me alone. I'm a crab. I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to deal with anything. Let me lick my wounds. Damn it." Oh. Came in reverse. 8-8 energy. 8 of Cups reverse and 8 of Pentacles. Not working and not walking away. 8 of Cups reverse. Not walking away because there is no work. Like you can't find work or something. Maybe like that. That jumped out first, so I'm going to just take it. 9 of Wands. That's where the heavy burden is at. You're defensive. There's some kind of defensive energy. Ooh, all of this came out. And they're reversed. I don't know if I'm going to take them all. 7 of Wands. It's like somebody's thrown something at you. 5 of Wands. To make you defensive and regretful with a broken heart and left out. Alright, so somebody did something to you. I feel like this is exterior energy that has been thrown at you. Like, that's what I feel. Like, I don't think that's you. I think somebody is trying to put you in these positions, trying to, it could, well, it has to do with your drive, your desire, your passion, love, perhaps. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, right back at you, right back at you. All revert. Well, now they came in upright. You know, because you're a Leo energy, my friend, I feel like they're trying to get you worked up, okay? Leo energy has a lot of desire, a lot of fire, a lot of creativity. And I feel like they want to lose and siphon your energy by getting you in an argument or upset. That's really what I feel. Like, if I can get Juanita upset, I can have some of that energy. And I go running off with the energy and I escape. And you're like, what did I just do to me? Like, this is kind of what I feel. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. So don't be reactive. Exactly. That's what it's a lover. Okay. I can't show you the card for too long, but it is having to do with somebody romantic here. The Magician. To stop you from working? Like, this could be an ex. This could be for the whole collective just because it's a Leo new moon energy. But this, let me see before. Yeah, 8 of Swords to keep you stuck. Somebody is trying to make you be somebody's jumping spirits. Like, like you're with one day you go into the store and the cashier is really nice and da da da. The next day you're like, oh, that's a nice cashier, and they like look at you all weird, like up and down. And you're like, what is going on? Like, now they're like, you're like, are they gonna fight with me, or are they gonna, what's going on? Like that kind of energy. Like you don't know what is, like, jumping spirits. 9 of Pentacles. You know why? This is a lovely card. Um, because you're connected to source, you're connected to God, you're connected to higher up, and you're perfectly fine, like on your own. You don't ask for anybody's help. You're independent. You look good. You can go buy what you want. You don't need to twerk it out, girl. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to do that. Yeah, they want you stuck. Somebody wants you stuck. They want you to be more vulnerable or more needy. Somebody wants you to be more needy, like pick-me's. That's what there's. Somebody wants you. Somebody does pick me. Somebody is used to pick-me's. Okay, That's what I'm feeling. Oh, pick me, pick me, pick me. What are you doing right now? Ugh. Leo's. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. You're stable. You have a good family. Your family loves you. You love your family. You're very rooted, well rooted. It's coming in strong. Okay, so you know how I was saying it was jumping spirits? This is another energy I'm getting, is that they want you in a state of your past trauma that you haven't healed. Like you still have an open wound, or they want to reopen your wound. So you're very reactive and defensive and, like a cat on a hot tin roof. They want to put you back from what you've healed from. Wheel keeps on turning, turning into the future. That's what I heard. So the Wheel of Fortune, and it's looking good for you, and things are moving in a very good positive direction, and they're trying to stop your momentum and your movement, and things going well for you, Leo, my friend. And excuse me, with the new moon, do the affirmations right now, and it's helping you stay calm and everything, and they can't get you off your center. And that new moon is giving you this, wonderful victorious feeling where you're like, no, I'm on my horse. You're not going to get me off the horse. So this is but they're trying. That's what I'm saying. They're like that. They're trying. So they will try. 6 of Cups, somebody from your past. 6 of Wands again. They're not going to succeed. They've already tried it. They might have already tried it. They didn't succeed. It's not going to work. Yeah, because Leo energy, especially with Leo women. Oh God, it's so great to see Leo women get it together. Leo women, they know what they want. Like, I haven't really met a Leo man. Like, I had somebody in my life who I really loved, and I don't even know what kind of radius or radar they use, but they were able to, like how they say, get it out the mud. This person made money, but they didn't do it right, and they skipped a lot of steps, blah blah blah, but they did it. They had a lot of charisma, charm. So whatever they, okay, let's go back to you. Whatever they are trying to do, it's something that you already know who you are, what you want, or it could have to do with a fire sign child, or it could have to do with what is it? They're trying to mess with your head with what you want. You still have, you're still young. To me, you're still young. You have half your life still to accomplish the other half of what you really, because at the beginning we're mothers, and, we got that whole mess to, menstrual thing to mess with, and we have to think of all of that, and we're going to time out. After that, then we can start thinking of other bigger ventures and career or projects or whatever. So it could be that you have, a vision for yourself, and that vision is still very clear, and sometimes it gets tweaked with time and things like that, but you still are very passionate and you're on that same path. Could be something about your creativity or vulnerability, or something that you're getting channeled psychically. Interesting. Oh, you're going to court? Oh, your grandkids right now. Wait a sec. What did you just say? You and your sister? Oh, he's leaving. Okay, so so then you're looking for work or something? Oh, you don't need his money. Okay. So you're still married to him, girl? So he's all envious and angry, and yeah. Nine of Pentacles, you're coming in strong as independent. Oh, that's what it is. You're fighting for them in court. Oh my God, that whole reading that I did earlier. He's messing with your grandkid's head. Did you see? You got to rewind it. You hired a lawyer. Yay. Amen. We're going to light this candle for you right now, Miss Wormington, and the grandkids, the grandbabies. We're going to help the children. Okay. And we're going to light some Palo Santo. And my collective is praying for everything to go smoothly, for you to have enough money to pay for this lawyer, to gain control and custody of your own grandchildren, your own seed who are innocent in this matter, and that anyone who doesn't have the highest intention for your grandchildren shall not intrude between you and your grandchildren. In Jesus' name. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Hail Mary, Mother of God, blessed is she among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Yeah, that's what that was about. That's crazy. Oh my God. I have been running into kid-ish stuff like crazy. Like moms dealing with kid stuff. And on Friday, I had to do some candle work for somebody going to court because she had to put like an emergency restraining order. And the way that the government works is like she's teaching me, if you get a restraining order, it's like you to have 21 days, and then you have to go to court, or you have to get an emergency one. And I'm just like, this is crazy. I'm like, I've never had to deal with any of that, so I'm really compassionate for whoever does. So that's what that was. Yeah, girlfriend, I am so sorry. Keep strong, okay? You know, it's funny because I see the grandmothers with their grandchildren and the special connection, and just like the same energy when you have them, when you become a mom and you get that extra strength, like in case your child is in danger and you lift that car, it's like that same energy is in the grandmother. She gets that extra strength. So prayers, my love, prayers. God bless them. I'm so sorry it's happening. That's heavy energy, and that's good. You stay calm. And so this person wants to get off, so you get off your center, and then, you know, things start snowballing. They want to create a snowball effect. But you know, the moment that you get off your center and lose faith and start getting sad, you can get sad. But like, you know, some of us empaths, we're very emotional. If we get sad, it goes like, damn, it goes really deep, you know, because you didn't cry before. Little cries are good. Little breaks, emotional breaks. So let's get into this. Now we're going to look a little more into this. Let's see if I can get more info from this Magician energies. Tell me, Spirit. So this person doesn't like that you're neglecting them. They feel neglected. So they're like a little child. They might be seeing somebody with a mole. Tend to your inner garden and it will flourish. So true. When I sat down, my cards all flew off because I opened the window because I was doing surgery to my plant that got a virus. So I love, I can get lost doing that. Like, is it like, I could blink and it's nighttime. It's crazy. Yeah, so this is like, maybe get a little garden. I don't know what that's about, but exaggerated features. So this person could be seeing a trans, or they like somebody that's very exaggerated. Or they're working with somebody, like it looks like, you know, LGBT or somebody, they hired someone. Somebody has mixed colored eyes. This is super unique. So a Caucasian person, and we had said that earlier. Someone who wants to re-traumatize you could be a family member, or somebody's using, what I'm picking up is somebody is connected to a family member. And this family, so be careful with your family members because they're going back to give information. Okay? Looks like a woman, but it could be like a young man or something maybe. Oh, older. It could be a gray-haired person. Could be a Hispanic. Skinny. They have a skin condition. Or they could be breaking out. Whoever's having skin conditions could be somebody who was working against you in the past. It's almost like I pick up jealousy because it says desire. So it's power to manifest dreams and delusions. Yeah, somebody wants to get you in a place where you're very like you're too sad to dream, which is the opposite of what Leos are. Like you're too depressed or solemn or, you know, tired or fatigued to just dream, like to have that like spark, like I'm gonna do this. Like you don't have to go do it that day or go be even doing it each day. You're just like, this is what I'm doing, I'm planning on this. I don't know, like they don't want you to even have maybe some particular dream that you spoke with somebody with. Like they think you're gonna do it without them, or they're afraid. They're like, it's like a panic energy. Like they don't want you doing it without them. Like they're envisioning something particular that you two were gonna do. I don't know. Be careful with that energy. Blue eyes. So we got this light. Somebody might wear contacts. Fear. All of this is happening. They're projecting. So somebody's just absolutely projecting their fear. So whenever you feel fear, it's not your fear. It's their fear. So breathe through it. Just understand, like, you're like, wait, I have nothing to be afraid of. It's their fear. So they're really, I feel like they're afraid of getting caught. And somebody's getting caught. Like, I feel like somebody's getting caught, like red-handed. Like somebody has proof of video. Face your darkness. It's the only way to find the guiding light. Oh, you have blue eyes. Girl. Don't forget to like, please. I'm telling you. I just pulled a card. This is the messenger. Yeah. So this person, like, they had dreams of doing things with you, right? Because they're the husband. So something about, like, this person doesn't want you to do things without them. Yeah, the fear. Somebody's very fearful of you moving on also. Girl, be careful with this attorney. That your man might want to buy your attorney off. Because nicely dressed reminds me of an attorney. And distrust. Okay. So you do get a lot of these machismos, you know, like, they're like, come on, man, she's my wife. You know, we're just a, you know what I'm talking about. So this guy might be like, yeah, and then, ka-ching. You might want to get a female attorney. Because I'm not just talking out of my a-hole. I mean, I'm just telling you. Stuff happens, and it has happened. I'm saying from experience, okay? So that's why. Faith in oneself can rebuild trust in others. Suspicion, double, mistrust. Oh, because a lot of these, also, I heard a lot of people are doing court work energies. So this could be court work, like the judge, or... But I really feel like somebody's working on your attorney. Like I don't know, I'm getting somebody's researching your attorney, okay, to see if they have a weak spot. So you're going to have to be very careful. If this person's going to have the money, they might be doing like a spirit, because the magician's right there. To neglect your case, to not pay attention to your case. Mercury retrograde. Ask the attorney to do any court cases after the 11th of August at least, because of, you don't want any mishandled paperwork, missing paperwork. I don't know. Somebody's got piercings. Somebody's thinking of piercings. Same height as you. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but all right. Ego. Asian and blonde. I don't think that belongs here, but could. Yeah, so I just feel like you have to be very careful with the attorney, that your attorney's not neglecting things. I'm getting like a weird energy, like getting dirt on an attorney. Like getting what they do and then blackmailing them that way. I don't know why that's coming in. Okay, let's look at the Five of Wands. I don't think I can use this deck anymore. I think it's blanked out on me. You got fun energy. You got an exciting life, Miss Leo. You have an it's a lot. It's a lot going on. And it's not, I know it's not exciting. It's no fun. It's the a lot of the wand energy, you know, is your heart. So this person they play emotional games with your heart. And that's the problem here. King of Pentacles, I'm at 10%. King of Pentacles, so this is your husband. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, wow. Very nice play. Very nice play. Knight of Cups. Emotional manipulator. I don't know. This is like decisions. Yeah, so I guess it's, one play for another play. So this person basically taught you how to, make these moves. Like, that's what ends up happening. Like, you are in such karmic situations that they put you in a corner that you end up, having to think outside the box, having to figure things out. Your polarity is Aquarius. And you end up like beating them at their own game. You end up rising or making the right move. Basically like taking their queen, right? Taking their queen. That's what I'm hearing. Like a chess. Checkers, not chess. I mean chess, not checkers. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Juanita, I don't want to say these words, but I kind of have to want to let you know, because you got 9 of Pentacles twice, which is 9-9 energy, which is like, you're very wise, with the 9 energy. But the thing is, like, you're going through a time where you're dealing with all these things alone. So maybe in the past you had him, and you had that energy of like you were united, but now you're going against him, and it's like very challenging because you're going through it alone. Like it just, no one can really understand what you're going through. Like, that's the energy. Like, you're going through a dark tunnel and you'll come out of it, but no one can go there for you. Okay, it's really, I want to say strange energy, but it's not. It's just like, I don't like giving these messages, but I feel like for you to know helps you out, that you will be coming, because you have a lot of wisdom on your side. It's almost like it's very challenging for you to go to counsel to someone. Like, who's going to help you? Like, you go to source. You go to source, you go to spirit, you sleep on it, you pray on it before you go to sleep, and you will get the answers. Like, you are not, like, it's like no one else can really. So you're doing that already, because I saw what you said there. But I just wanted to let you know, because it's like sometimes you're so alone and nobody's around, but the cat, I don't even know if the cat's going to be there. That's what I'm saying. But it's just it's like a dark night of the soul. Okay. Yeah. Because spirit is isolating you and wants you alone right now, because you need to really face these regrets. You probably do need that cry, that good cry, that ugly cry. Okay. And then once that happens, you have to be gentle on yourself, because now now you're like, oh, I know what I did wrong, or I know where it happened, I know where the mistake was, da 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 da. But you can't go back in time, so you have to be gentle on yourselves, pour a bucket of compassion on yourself, and then move on. Yeah, it's gonna go well. Like, this person, you're right, they're gonna make you an offer rather than the Tiff, did you say Tiff? The daughter, I'm not sure, but it looks like it is gonna come. Like, this is a gameplay, and it's gonna go your way. It's gonna go your way. Are you gonna go my way? It's gonna go your way. But you're gonna. It's a strategic move. It's very Capricornian too. So I don't know if you have a Capricorn or node or moon or rising, but it just feels like very, like, you're like, I'm making this move, I'm doing. So you're the kind of person, when you do something, you do it, right? And it's like you're fixed, that fixed energy of Leo. It's not gonna change. You're on the train. But yeah. So you are really in this like very mother, nurturing, matriarchal role. You are the matriarch. You are the strong matriarch. And a beautiful one. So, good luck. Hope this has been helpful. Yeah, this is a lot of, I'm glad I tapped in because this is so Leonian. It's a lot of, I can tap in easy into Leo energy right now. I love me and my Leo energy. So I would just close it up. But continue to pray. You might want to get cameras, you know, like those cameras that are secret in the living room with the toys or something. I don't know where he's at, like a public space. I don't know, but I'm being guided to tell you because you might catch something. Like I feel like you can catch somebody in the act, in the middle, you know. I don't know what kind of act, something that they shouldn't be doing that they're going to be doing. Because this person is they don't listen. They don't have the discipline, they don't have the foresight, they don't have they just have anger. I don't even think they have money because 8 was reversed. Yeah. This person doesn't work. They're not positive. They're not a positive energy. They're really like all the positive energy you got, okay? All the angels are helping you out. And all the knowledge and the wisdom you have and the foresight. So, I don't think this person's got a chance, really. It's kind of a bummer for them. But that's how it is. C'est la vie. You might want to consider the divorce. I don't know how that goes, but I hope it goes well. Okay? For your daughter, your grandchildren, and you, my love, I hope you guys get to be all... Okay, I think I ran out of battery, and the thing's doing weird things. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, and I'll catch you on the next one. Subscribe so I can catch you on the live. All right, much love and light. Take care.